Lovely Cancer. It looks like you are very concerned about some sort of success. But there is no point for you being that worried because the success is actually in your hands, literally in your hands. Now have a look. Obviously, my attention was straight away drawn to the card in the middle, which is the Six of Wands, which speaks of success, and we have another two sixes, which is the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords down here. What I see here is this top row is your worries. In the middle is how it will happen, all that success, and the bottom row is it's basically I would even call it the best row, because we have the world. Of course, we have the world and the Six of Swords, which shows us clearly the moving forward, and to absolutely way better times that you have had until now. But also, you not slightly, I mean, is this a bit of a Cancerian thing as well? You get very emotional, and even when you win, and even when you succeed, you get emotional about the ones that you've lost, and you don't even want to look and see what is the outcome for them. Like, look, you're hiding, you don't want to look at, say, the fox or the wolf that will eat the bunny any minute now, but it's just life, and you will have to experience it, obviously, in the month of October. The good news is you are not the bunny. You're definitely not the bunny. I don't know if you are the fox either, but you're surely not the bunny. Now, let's take it one at a time. Look at the top row. Seven of Pentacles. Then your worries, because what? Why do you worry so much? Many of you, I would say, many of you are really concerned about their finances for whatever reason, or finances is the wrong word. Okay, concerned about the job that you invest, the work that you invest in something. Be it your job, be it your business, be it your family, be it your love life, or whatever that is. The worry that it doesn't get any better, the worry that you don't get the pay rise that you want, and you constantly worry. Look at you. You can't sleep. You work and work and work on it, whatever that is. It will be different for each one of you. It will be just different. And you work and work and work, and you worry, and you still don't see the progress, and you still don't see the look. There is a wise man up here, sitting up here, giving coins away to the ones that deserve them. Okay, let's put it this way. But this is in the reverse, and you feel as if you don't get the coins that you deserve, but you keep working for them. Look, you work and work. There you are, working on it, and here are the coins. There they are, but you don't get them. You don't see the results of it. Now that's the main worry here in October. I guess many of you will be dealing with with a situation of a pay rise, with a project that isn't paying off, with a business deal that isn't paying off, with it's just getting you on your is getting on your nerves, really. It's as simple as that. Now, the great bit is this here. Your worries are your worries. It doesn't mean that this the way you see it or you feel it. You please feel free, worry about it as much as you want. The swords still are not touching you, and they will not touch you at all anyway. So, what is happening now? We have two people coming in here to the rescue. And I don't even think it is to the rescue, really. It is rather, you know, the wise man is giving the coins to how many hands? 1, 2, 3 hands we have there, okay? Stretched out, okay? So he's about to give coins to 3 of those hands. And what is happening here, because it is your reading, your own reading, you're in the middle. You're riding your horse in the middle. You have one person on this side and you have another one supportive on that side. This is your team, Cancer. This is your team, and those are the people that will give you that will open up the way for you for the recognition. But the recognition is yours. Either way, want it or not, you will get it. And I don't know, I mean, when I say recognition, obviously it's not possible that now every single Cancerian gets, what is it called, promotion or a pay rise or a step up the ladder or change jobs and gets that position that they always wanted. It is not. For some of you, it's just a completely different thing. Who knows? Maybe something at the university, maybe something at school, maybe something in their private life that they were working on forever and they never could achieve it. And now finally the breakthrough comes. But you will not make it on your own. You won't be. You're the main player. Yes, you are the main player. If this is your business, of course you are the main player. If this is your team, your work project, of course you are the main player. It's your project, right? The thing is, we have two people here that will be of great help in the month of October. And one of them is the King of Swords. The other one is the Prince of Wands. Now the King seems to be a more mature, more sort of a higher up. If this is a job situation, office, company situation, this is a higher up or a more mature person that knows it a bit better. Either way, however, nevertheless, this one is doing just their job as well, and they're doing their bit and they're just helping you as much as the other one. They're both very important. And this is the Prince of Wands. Now let's talk about the King of Swords. The King of Swords could be, and this might be the way you recognize it, could be the air sign. Like if you know their date of birth, you can figure if they are, say, Aquarian or Libra or a Gemini person. So those are the 3 signs that are air-like. The other way you recognize them is because they are the communicator in the company, the communicator in the family, the communicator in whatever that matter is for you. That matter here is for you in the month of October. And now what happens is they support you on the one side. This can be the IT guy. As simple as that. You may simply need the IT guy because they are the communicators, they're the communication team. Have a look around the communication team for some of you who at all in companies like this, what you need is one of the IT guys or someone that can work great with words. Let's say a PR. Maybe you need to contact a PR if this is your company or something. Get on it. That's one. And then the other one that you need and will be present for you is a rather younger energy, someone that is a bit of a clown even. They when I say a bit of a clown, like, you know, they just behave. It may not be young. It may be just the same age as you, but they just behave funny and youngish and a bit like over Wallies, like, and they make jokes and it's great company. It's just great being around them. They're great fun. What they do for you in this regard is they are creative. Now, get a creative young mind and one that is in communication. I don't know if this is IT or the other one, PR, or just someone that is good with words and can do great presentations, because they can stand in front of, this one certainly can, but this one can too. This one can speak well. This one will just support him. You're the one who does the work. That's obvious. That is more than obvious. And you're pulling on your hair every night and, oh my goodness, that's not going to work out. That will not work out. That will not work out. Well, no. You need these two guys. And then it happens. One other suggestion is online. I mean, this is the world, and she's a bit nude, but I'm sorry about that, but I'm not the creator of these cards. I'll put the name and sort of the cards, which ones they are, and who is the artist that made them. But they're lovely. I love them. So this is the world. This is like, look, even the lady here, the girl in the world is nude, is naked. It's like the baby of this universe. We come to this universe, to this world, completely only in our own skin. We don't get out of mommy's tummy in clothes. So it's the way it is. That's your baby, and you will be very successful. I have a feeling that you suddenly might expand. You don't even know it, but you may expand. You may expand online. You may expand. You may suddenly get that recognition. I don't know. Okay, let's take YouTube as an example, or you may get shown on some sort of on television or something. You may expand to other countries, because I see here expansion overseas as well. So it is going to be a breakthrough. It is, and maybe this is why you worried so much. Because you know that this has to happen, and this is the only way. And one more thing is that, yes, you will succeed. Here you are. You're riding your horse. Everyone else is supporting you, and you're the winner. You are the winner. I mean, you're the successful one. There is no winner and loser here. There is no loser here. You're the successful one. Fact is, however, and down that road, going that road, you will have to understand, and you will see that a few smaller ones around you will have to be eaten. And that's what you don't like. And this is also part of your worry. Some of you may as well worry, well, will I be the eaten one? Will I get eaten, or will I eat up the others? Or is it because of me? This other small company, or this other, you just don't like it. Like, it feels as if it feels like injustice to you, being unjust to others. But it's how life works, and the wise man will give the coins only to the ones that deserve it. And you know, at the end of the day, the fox or the wolf is also a being. It's also a creature that needs food to exist. And if we only had rabbits, they would eat all our trees, cabbages, and everything. And it doesn't work. There will be no balance. So it is the way it is. And you will have to accept part of this truth in October. But think about your two important guys. As I said, they can be a Leo. This one can be a Libra Gemini. What was the other one? Aquarian, and the younger one, or the one that is creative and very they are fiery. They're very fiery. They really are. Go. Let's get and do. And they are like Leo, Sag, or an Aries, like really a go-getter and doer, and a creative one and a fun one. And this is it. Get ready for your success, my dear Cancer. And drop the worries. The worry is unnecessary for the month of October. You are moving to way better times. Want it or not, maybe you don't want to look towards it. You don't want to see it. But it is happening. It's coming for you. You're moving towards this success. And it is big. And maybe this is why suddenly you realize how big this actually is. Because you were aiming maybe for just something little better. And now suddenly you get the whole world, bigger than the world. And then it scares you because it's a bit too big for you. And then even if this is a love situation, and then you really wanted this, and like this relationship that is, and that great person, you always dreamed about them, and now you are getting it, and it seems so big for you. Just you're even a bit scared of it. You can turn it in any way you like, a business, family situation. Say you struggled in your family to get it all together, and suddenly it gets so big that it's even scary. And who knows? There's so many options, but this is basically what the cards have to tell us. There will be one success that will be bigger than you have ever expected. And even though you worry, maybe in the beginning you worry, I'm telling you, October will give you a breakthrough that is really nearly scary for you. But you will like it either way.